Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about Juggernaut issue 1, and this is one epic comic, I gotta tell you. And it starts off with Juggernaut just kind of in the rubble, and he's visited by Mrs. McLean or Maria and Mr. Marco, which are SHIELD agents, and it seems that he's working with SHIELD agents, and they're just kind of like after some teenagers, and one of the teenagers hits him with a sonic blast, and Juggernaut just goes ham. He's like running after the teenagers trying to grab him. Meanwhile, we get thrown into kind of like like a few months ago, and he ends up being in limbo. Magic ended up tearing out the gem that he has, and he's kind of just like all skinny walking through like limbo. And I mean, it's pretty cool to see, and he's dragging his armor with him. I mean, it's pretty intense. Meanwhile, we're thrown back into Manhattan, where Juggernaut and the SHIELD operatives are at, and he's in this building, gets attacked by this girl, and she's basically says, "I'm not a mutant," and she just blasts him, and she's like with these telekinesis. I mean, she got these pink effects. I mean, it's pretty epic. I mean, I'd love to see a Marvel Legend being made out of her. She's definitely a cool character. And of course, the building comes crashing down, but Juggernaut saves the kids and saves the girl too. And that's when we find out that the kid's been recording this entire thing, and kind of like, makes it like Juggernaut's a hero, which he kind of is. He's working with SHIELD. We find out that she's in the hospital, and Juggernaut's just talking to the doctor and stuff, and he's recalling a few months ago when he was in limbo, and he comes to like this crossroads, and it's a big tree, and he kind of just like slams his armor onto it because he says he's too weak to carry it, and he walks away. There he lets her know that she's a mutant, and she tells him that she's not. She just had an accident with science, and he tells her that he can take her to Krakoa because that's where she belongs. And she tells him, nah, I'm just gonna be hanging around here. And she posts a selfie of him and pulls up like a blog site, because this is a teenager we're talking about here, and it's Stop the Hulk, basically, donations for the victims of the Hulk. And the Juggernaut's like, "Oh, you're kidding me." So the next issue, it looks like the Juggernaut might be taking on the Hulk. And I mean, I like the pace of this comic. I mean, it's straightforward. It's giving us what we want to see. Let's see what they got in store for us.